All right, we are live. We are live. We are live. Sorry about the last minute. Yes, I didn't get the link out in time to everybody. I know John was going to come up. I know, I think Angie was going to come up. So bear with me as we get some people in here. It's still early for this on the replay. You know, good for you. Johnny's on the show. What's up, buddy?
What's up? Not much.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're waiting on, I think Angie was going to come too. Let me see if I can find Angie.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're doing the cheese off, or the cheese cheese on cheese action. We all got cheese that eat with cheese. We're going to eat every 10 minutes or so. All right, I sent the link to Angie. All right, so we should be good to go. What we're going to do here today, ladies and gentlemen, is eat cheese on a timer. This was we planned this show when we were really high, so we don't know if it's going to work, but we'll have fun with it. Let me get to a good background here so everybody feels at home. There we go. There's the Virgin Islands. I got myself, we can start going through the cheeses while people are waiting.
Okay.
I got 3 different cheeses. I got the pepper jack. I can't read half that because it's in such light lighting. Pepper jack, Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno peppers. So I got one of those. Okay. I got white extra sharp cheddar. All right. And I got mozzarella. So I got the 3 levels of cheese, and I'm going to dip it in this this queso.
Okay.
Queso. You'll see all that live here and more as we get started. We'll do the first cheese in about 10 minutes or so.
Right. All right.
Mick T is on the show. Welcome, Mick. How you doing, buddy?
What's up? I have some cheese over here myself. We're gonna look and see what this 2-year-old cheese looks like. Mick, what kind of cheese was that?
Welsh
cheese. Okay.
Welsh cheese is from Wales, for those who don't know.
Right. I have a cheddar and Gruyere mixture. This is not spicy at all.
Okay.
I have Kindred ghost pepper and Colby Jack cheese. And then the big one is I have a Boar's Head 3 pepper cheese. And this is the really hot one. And I have more cheese if I need it, but I don't think I do. I got the Herdez queso dip.
Oh, there's the queso. Look at that. That's going to be fucking awesome. I'm going to cut up some cheese right now so we can show like how good the chunks should be, I think.
Okay. Are we cutting up multiples?
Well, yeah, because we got to eat a piece of cheese every 10 minutes or so. That was the plan originally. Okay. Like I would set a timer for 10 minutes, right. We'd eat a piece of cheese dipped in the cheese. And then we'd, if somebody super chatted, we'd fucking. Originally, I was going to plan to do this on everybody else's channel, but dude, I really kind of just ran out of time because I was being lazy this morning. And you know how it is, man. You get days off.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But, cut the. I'm not going to peel the whole thing off right now because, I'll probably still save some of this, but maybe make it a 1/4 inch slices, I would say. It might be a little big. Maybe.
I could use the cheese slicer.
About a 6 of an inch or so. This is how big I'm going to cut it, I think. Right about there it is.
Okay.
So get them about that big or so. Get and we'll do one every 10 minutes. And if somebody, Junkyard, what's up, buddy? Hey, everybody in the States that it's getting snow, that normally is not getting snow, you guys stay at the house. Cause,
you need to get down and don't mess with my cheese, cat.
You don't want you don't want to be out there on the road with all them people in the snow. Don't want to drive in the snow, man. That's not the way. You don't want to be out there, man. Trust me. Stay here, enjoy the fun entertainment we have planned for you guys this evening, and we're gonna have some fun here today. Mick, what's up, boy? Did you hear that good news, brother? That was awesome, right? Fucking brownies.
Yeah.
Fuck yes, dude. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about right now, the Cleveland Browns, my football team, are going to be playing a game in London next year, more than likely October 5th or the 12th, one of those days. So I will be there, and we're going to have some fucking fun in beautiful Tottenham Spurs Stadium. Some people say it's just a dump, but I mean, it's just like Cleveland, so I'm not worried. Hell yeah.
You
Can't have cheese without crackers.
Oh, we were just doing cheese, but if you want to do crackers, I suppose that's fine. You got,
Yeah,
you
I've
got
got
cheese.
them.
I got chicken and biscuits upstairs.
I'm just
You
gonna do
can
cheese.
keep them. You can keep them, you dirty animal.
Hell yeah.
But
All right,
I've got like, I need to have the crackers because I've got spreadable cheese as well.
Oh, okay, perfect.
There.
You should get the regular cheese and the spreadable cheese.
Right. All right. So
I've got both.
It's pretty thin.
I've got a chunk here, and I've got some Philadelphia. I don't know why they don't sell no Cleveland spreadable. You know what I mean?
Right,
I had to go for Philly. I had to go Philly.
So is that big enough?
Yeah, that's good. Basically, the length of the block, about the 1/6 of an inch or so.
Okay.
That's how big I'm doing my blocks.
I'm not a big
boy,
cheese fan, to be fair.
That sauce is spicy. If there's somebody out there like cheese professionals watching this right now, like, fucking hell, these guys are out of their minds. That's how we do it around here. We're just out of our minds. I got all white cheeses and a yellow dip, so it'll be very prominent for me, like doing the cut up and shit. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, so the death pool is going to be at 5:30 Eastern, 10:30 Greenwich Mean Time. So definitely be
Is that tonight, is it?
Yeah. And you won last year. I mean, I'm going to go over the panel. I'll go over the results one more time just to see if I missed anything. But as far as I know, you won last year, so I got to give you your money for last year, and we'll see how many people are doing it this year. We're probably going to have less people doing it this year just because it's more lean economic times or some shit. But
stay over there.
We'll be having some fun with it. We're going to get to the cheese in about 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'm going to still wait to see if Angie's coming up. She might be doing something else.
Cat, I'm telling you, this is not going to be a good. I don't know.
Oh, this is going to be a complete hot disaster, but that's just the way we like it.
Yeah, this cat is going to be up here all fucking day.
Well, that fur's going to get in the cheese, bro.
Well, you can't have the ghost pepper stuff.
No, because then the cat like run around and shit. It's going to be ridiculous.
No.
There's the lovely cheese I just cut up. So there we go. It's beautiful. We'll be dipping again in the Tostita medium queso. This is a little spicy. I just had a little bit fill off. I was like, whoa. There's a little kick there.
This ghost pepper cheese is very hot, but it's also very crumbly.
Ah, okay. Yeah, these ones were very soft still. I mean, I just got them yesterday, so they've been, chilling.
Right.
Hey, so here's what I think we'll do this. We'll do one piece of cheese every 10 minutes, unless somebody super chats, and then we'll do a piece of cheese in the middle of it. And if you super chat, tell us if you want to do the regular cheese, the medium cheese, or, I think all of us have like a pungent cheese. Like I got that one with the jalapenos in it, and John has one too. So let us know. I think we all got 3 different levels of cheese. We'll cut more as we go, I think. We'll see if the blocks are a little too
I
big.
have 2 blocks of pepper cheese, so yeah.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
see
All
if I
right.
need to
Almost
get
coming up
into
on 310. I like that shirt, Mick. Little Homer Simpson action going. That's pretty badass.
It's my pajama top.
Nice.
It's freezing here. It's -5, mate. It's proper cold.
Dude, it is freezing over here. It's this morning it was like 12 degrees or some shit. It's ridiculous.
What's going on?
It's crazy, man. Blend of everything. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the Cheese Fest. All right, boys. It's the 10-minute mark. So eat your first piece of cheese. I think I'm gonna go with the dip the cheese in the cheese, and then eat the cheese. So I got this. I think it's mozzarella dipped in the queso here.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad, but this is gonna stuff us up fast.
Probably.
That's good. I love cheese. I'm already missing crackers though. -2 in London. Hey, Kirsty. I don't know if you heard because I don't think I'm friends with you on Facebook, or social media, but come next October, Browns coming to London. So Tottenham Spurs Stadium. Be ready if you want to meet up, and everybody's gonna smoke weed and shit. Get all soccer hooliganish and all that. We get rowdy, man. We get fucking rowdy, dude. I don't think these guys know what they're getting into getting the Browns over there, man. Like we have a lot of fans over there in the UK, dude. There's a couple
Oh,
backers clubs and
yeah.
shit. This could be next level.
Right,
over there.
yes, I got my white queso. Oh, and the cheese is not very dippable. I guess maybe I'll have to do bigger slices.
Welcome to the party, Brittany. Hope you're having a lovely day out there. We're taking it slow, man. If people super chat, we'll do another shot of cheese, but we're gonna keep it slow because we don't want to.
I quite like this one, mate. This is like a proper cheddar. I don't know what you. I've never done American cheese, only the shit in the tin. You know what I mean? But this is like proper. It's just creamy, really creamy.
Cheese dipped in cheese, and like I said, it's crumbly.
Yes, sir. Cheese on cheese, bro. This is what the people came to see.
I'll be having nightmares.
Right? Somebody's gonna super chat us a bunch of money just to eat some cheese and then pick us in a death pool.
No, I don't want up for winning death pool, mate. If there's a prize I'm out, just give it to someone over there. I'm all right. It's just the fucking bragging rights, mate. You know what I mean? Beat the brick.
Oh, 100%. It was completely random. We can here. Let me share the screen with last year's death pool here. Hold on. I'm still at work. It's been a good one. I'll make me hungry. Oh, we got some good cheese here, Brittany. We got some good cheese. You would definitely love to be hanging out with us in this awesome cheese this year. All right, here was last year's. So you had, where was Mick at?
No,
Mick, I don't know if you guys can see.
Get back. Ow. Got claws though.
All right, where was Mick at? He was over here.
Yeah, I don't know. Left.
There was Mick. So Mick had James Earl Jones,
See
Rob Burrows, and that was enough to get 66 points right there.
Different kinds of cheeses. We have 3 levels. There's a very mild, there's a medium, and then there's one that's got peppers in the cheese.
Yeah, so a lot that didn't die. But yeah, as far as I know, Mick won that. Captain was pretty close. Captain had Johnny Irwin and Willie Mays was at 57. So
yeah, I think Captain was unlucky because Esther Ranson, she's like being diagnosed terminal, so she was expected to go this year. So guaranteed he's going to get her first dibs. If you do another one, he's going to go straight for her. But you never know, do you? You never know.
Well, a lot of guys that are perennial picks in death pool are gone now. I mean, Queen Elizabeth's deceased. Jimmy Carter's gone. It's you know.
Yeah. Pointless picking Jimmy Carter though. Do you know what I mean? Because he was 100, wasn't he? So you got no point. So it's pointless picking someone in the 90s.
Yeah, well, you get 90s, you get no points. That's the thing. You got to pick these younger guys. Usually, people our age that got illnesses are probably the best bet for this kind of thing. You know.
Yeah, I was lucky with Rob Burrows. I mean, it's sad to say, it's shocking to say, actually. You know what I mean? Because he's like a local legend. But like you guys in America didn't know, but he was young, so he got me the points. Do you know what I mean?
All right, so for Brittany, me personally, I got this extra sharp cheddar, and I got this pepper jack with jalapeno in it, and I got the mozzarella or mozzarella, as they say in Spanish or Italian, whatever the fuck it is. But that's the cheese there. So Shawnee Bonnie, yeah. If anybody's got some cheese, come up, man. You can do some cheese with us. I mean, it's if you got beers too, you can drink beers. So we're just kicking it, and we're doing a informal contest here. I didn't really advertise this, but I mean, whatever, man. It's I only got so much energy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on that, Joey. Still.
Ooh, oh, my dog. That's my shit. That's my shit right there. Fucking, I love me some GG4. That's one of my top 5 favorites right there, Mick.
£9.50 a G over here, so it's like $10 a gram.
I'm so crazy about it. Considering I buy this shit and it's fucking almost 70, 80 cents a gram, and then I sell it for 3 for 10 if somebody wants to buy it, which is so funny when you think about it. Because like the price I pay is like 20 times less than what Mick pays. Wow, that's a fucking markup there, right?
Yeah.
We'll see though. We'll see.
That's one of the cheapest as well, though. But it's one of the strongest. You know what I mean? But if you get like, I think the strongest one over here at the minute is Afghan Kush.
Okay.
And that's like 29% THC, and that's £15 a gram. So that'll be like $17 for a gram.
Fucking hell.
But that's cheap for UK because do you know what I mean? Because it's so pungent, it's very difficult, you've seen, to grow in the cities around here and that. If anyone's got to grow on, you'd smell it a mile away. Do you know what I mean?
Some of it might come from Canada too, or wherever. You know what I mean?
It's, but the legal stuff all comes from Canada or Portugal that we get here. But a lot of it's grown. A lot of the low percent is grown here, which is exported out to like Holland and places like that. But I mean, the street weed, it's strong, but you get some stuff in it that's not like cracking. Do you know what I mean? There's so many people trying to put extra weight in it, grind perspex down or whatever.
There's my cheese.
That's the cheese Johnny guy right there.
And
all right, give me a moment. I gotta get some water, guys. I have no water, so we got about 3 minutes till the next cheese. I'll be right back. Mick, you're in charge.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna take the time. We're gonna see if this Old English cheese is any good. Welsh style Cabernet cheddar. Okay. Or West Welsh slate. Okay. Yeah, I have something upstairs. I think it's from England. Sweet.
And then we've got the original.
Yep, Philadelphia cheese.
All right. Sorry about the delay. Just need some water. We are back.
And
I got this stuff. This stuff is pretty good. I had
some
this
Laughing Cow.
I bought more queso dip, and I didn't even need it.
Oh, he's got the Baby Bell. Okay, nice. I focus on Baby
Bell. No, the Laughing Cow cheese triangles.
Oh, Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow, Baby Bell, kind of similar. I was gonna mix up. Yeah, we got good selections of cheese over here. I mean, it's you can get from all over the world, really. I mean, they got a lot of supermarkets here. They got really good cheese sections.
These are going on the crackers, so I'll take one out, stick it on the cracker, and jam the crackers in.
No.
Yeah, so here's the rules, guys. So everybody's watching. We'll do cheese every 10 minutes, and if you super chat, we'll do another piece of cheese in between that. Nobody super chats, it's no big deal either.
You're gonna have to stay back, cat. Give
your cat some treats in the floor or something, bro.
I'm gonna have to go get some.
They want a cheesecake.
That requires leaving her alone with the cheese.
Oh yeah, cats love cheese. You gotta be careful. You got cats around.
Yeah, I know, bro. Let's see if she wants any of this cheese. But then I'm gonna start giving her cheese, and she's
right. Then you called Mick. Mick wants to know, or Lep wants to know what you called him. He doesn't understand you, I don't think.
Wow. What's that?
No, Lep's saying, what'd you call me, Mick?
Hey.
All right. I gotta change the background for a moment. I gotta play the cheese song. Or not the cheese song, but the cheese vignette from courtesy of Vince Vaughn.
Cheese. Yeah.
Jeez, I need some gummies too. Fuck, I haven't had gummies in a minute.
I've got loads, mate. I've got loads. I can help you out.
I got plenty of gummies. I just got to go get them. They're over there. All right, stand by, guys, for another piece of cheese.
Okay.
Gummies here. All right, it's 3:20, so that means another piece of cheese, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go with the cheddar today, or with this one.
I'll do it.
Oh, holiday. We can load up on fucking. This is good. Fuck, this cheese is good, man.
This cheese is very crumbly. This is not good dipping cheese.
That cheddar is really good. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing?
Yeah, Ghost Pepper Colby Jack. It just freaking it breaks into little chunks.
Cheesecake. I've made cheesecakes. I made a s'mores cheesecake once. It was really good. I would make more cheesecake, but like, man, you make it, nobody eats it because it's so rich, you know?
Right.
If you ever make cheesecake, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it's literally like 4 blocks of fucking cream cheese just dumped in and mixed in with fucking vanilla topping and shit. You know what I mean? It's wild.
I could eat a full one. Easy. Quite easy.
That's a problem. It's no, these are regular cheese, Vanessa. We're doing cheese. We're doing wheat on the side, but this is just regular cheese. Now, listen, we're not medical professionals, so if we got to get crackers or something, you got to do. We got to do what you got to do. I mean, if we do 4 pieces of cheese, we're sitting there, we can't move. You know, we got to do what you got to do. Cheesecake, cheese. Oh yeah.
Yep. Here.
Talking about it.
Cheese. Cheese right there. There's cheese right there. Look at it. Can't give her too much cheese. Give her the squirts.
Right. Then you have to change the order box like 3 times and shit.
Tell me about it.
We got I got pepper jack.
Oh, she sees
And then mozzarella and an extra sharp cheddar, which is really good. It's been a while since I've had extra sharp cheddar, and it's I fuck with it. Oh, we got a super chat, so we gotta do some cheese.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
grab a piece of cheese, guys.
All right, I'm gonna do another hot one.
All right, I'm gonna do another mozzarella, I think.
I'm gonna do a laughing cow.
Oh yeah. Welcome, Angie. Welcome. Welcome, Connie. How you doing?
All right. Ghost pepper Colby Jack with the queso.
Down the hatch. I'm already feeling it. Like I can just feel cheese. Like there's nothing else. The gummies today are going to be Fruity Flash by the Rocket Bites Company. Oh, servings of lasagna. Yeah. 60 servings of lasagna.
Wow.
Lasagna takes a while, man. It's labor intensive. We were talking about the other day how they never see lasagna at like restaurants and shit because it's all, you know, it takes a while to make that shit.
Oh. What's up, Angie? Vanessa? Hold on.
Nice. Yeah, I fuck with some lasagna. I don't get too much, but because when you do it, it's expensive to make lasagna too. If you want a good lasagna,
right? Yeah, it is.
You're probably spending $20 on just ingredients. Oh yeah, Connie dropping the heat. Lovely, Connie. Good seeing with the Go Buckeyes later today. That's awesome, Connie. All right, if I do a piece of cheese, I'm gonna do a cheddar with this one.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Do a piece for me. I'm cheesed out. I'm not a big cheese fan. I've done more cheese today than I've done over Christmas.
What are you doing?
Mick is tapping out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I could really go for some crackers right now. I guess it's good in the smoothie, but this is a lot. Yeah, I think the Buckeyes got a really good shot tonight. I mean, I'm not gonna say or guarantee it, but I mean, if you look at the lineups, I mean, Texas, I mean, they got Quinn Ewers and he's serviceable, but I mean, they didn't got the weapons Ohio State does. I mean, you got Jeremiah Smith and Emeka Egbuka, Denzel, what's his name? Hall, I think, or some shit. Denzel Burke. Yeah, they got some fucking gamers in the Buckeyes, man. Got some fucking gamers. It's great, man. It's great.
Yeah, this ghost pepper is pretty hot.
Yeah, that shit gets crazy. I think the next one I'll do the hot one my damn self.
Yeah, I just another one of the not so hot one.
We're smoking weed along with this.
I have a lot of extra cheese to step.
You can make omelets with it and shit too. That's the thing. Like cheese is always good for other stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's why I bought so much, more or less. I can use that in omelets, all that stuff.
Dude, omelets, fucking quesadillas, fucking, you know, just cheese and cracker plates, you know? Yeah. And what if we stumble onto something and we get extra high because just of the cheese and shit? You know, you never know. until they found.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, because usually if I have a nice smoke, especially a gummy, after an hour, I feel like, oh, I could just have a concoction, just let my mind go creative and raid the fridge. Little bit of munch. I have a mouthful of cheese, mate, and I couldn't give a fuck about anything to do with food. Do you know what I mean? I can't.
Right.
It doesn't spoil the buzz, but it kicks the munchies out to the bin. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, no.
Right. I'm the same way. It's like, I mean, I'm not really, we've had 3-4 pieces of cheese. I'm not really craving anything really. It's not like I'm sitting here like, oh man, pizza sounds good or a burger, whatever. It's just like, so you never know. I mean, this is how the chimichanga was invented. Accidentally a fucking burrito fell into a deep fryer and they took it out and they're like, wow, this is really good. And then next thing you know, we got chimichangas. I haven't had a chimichanga in forever. I don't even know if they make chimichangas anymore. Every time I go to the Mexican spot, bro, I get I usually just get the tacos because they're, it's a la carte tacos for what, $2, $4, whatever. Fucking, it's not a bad deal. Because like you get the regular dish and it comes with the fucking giant thing of rice, and I don't really like and beans. I don't really like refried rice.
Well, Sergeant Nugs on this.
Oh, speaking of refried, we welcome Angie to the show. How you doing, Angie? Angie's not feeling too hot.
Hey,
but,
what's up, Angie?
She'll be here for moral support, I imagine.
Oh,
that don't look like cheese, Mick.
No, we got weed too. I mean, it's just
Nice.
what?
it's weed because I mean it's a de facto weed show. I mean.
Yeah, there might be some weed here.
Right. We're some weed smokers.
There might be some weed here. Well, I'm sorry that I'm not joining you fellas, but I can't eat cheese because of the, mucus shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got you.
But I wanted to be here for moral support.
Mucus is one of my favorite funny words. Like the mucus plug is just a funny word. It's a funny word.
Yes, the mucus plug. I just saw that on Friends the other night.
I want to start like an alt rock band called Mucus Plug, and this is all we play is just gross songs. I always thought Afterbirth is a good name for a fucking death metal band too.
Yep.
Duodenum is a nice word too.
All right,
Or
so
is
I
it
got a
duodendum? I don't know. I'm not sure how you
Voodoo
pronounce it.
Ranger.
He's got a Voodoo Ranger up there. It's nice from the New Belgium Brewing Company. If you guys want to sponsor Johnny over there and you're a New Belgium representative, let us know. We'll get you the info. Maybe get a discount code or something.
Yeah, I went into a new liquor store because it was on the way home from the tire shop. And I was looking for the Voodoo Ranger, and this guy had to pass by me to get in the corner or whatever. And he's like, "Excuse me, brother." And he went and he pulled that 6-pack out from the top, way up in the top where I couldn't see it. And I was like, "That's what I was looking for." He's like, "Oh yeah, this is good beer, man." So whatever. Yeah, chicken and biscuit crackers. I have those up in my spare room. They're somewhere on that table on the wall. I don't know where. But they're somewhere.
I might bring some more chicken and biscuit when I go to the UK next time here in October for the game. I'm not gonna bring as many beers, I don't think, because there's gonna be so many beers over there regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely speaking of random beers, we welcome Lep to the show. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, gamer?
Hey,
Lep is butt naked, but we've already got a show sponsor, so we're good to go on the nudity.
I got some garden vegetable cream cheese. I got some sliced cheddar. I got some white cheddar.
Oh yeah, let's do it, buddy. It's 3:30. It's time for a piece of cheese. I'm gonna do the hot one for this one. This is the jalapeno and whatever the fuck this is called, maybe pepper jack, I think. I'm not really a big fan of jalapeno.
I can't see. Is that Lep?
That is Lep.
Cheddar and Gruyere.
Lep? Lep has cheese and leperonis for everyone.
Oh, that's a lot of cheese. Fuck.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do some the garden vegetable cream cheese. I'm gonna do a slice of yellow American, and I'm gonna do a little piece of white cheddar
Oh hell yeah!
on a cracker. Since Mick T wants to call me a cracker.
Make sure the proper crackers.
How do you say cheers? Cheese and cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheesers. Yeah. Now that's some serious cheese on cheese action there, Lep. I'm proud.
You like my pasties?
Hell yeah, I do.
This is what people do when they call off work, JB. We just hang around and eat cheese. You may not realize it because we haven't went live during the workday in a while, but this is literally all what we do all day. We just sit around and eat cheese.
We're just eating a lot of cheese, JB.
Usually we have more costumes. Lep was the only one who went in costume today. You know, it's pretty
No, us
amazing.
British people are eating cheese, and you Americans are just swallowing something that were made in a test tube in a jar somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably a version of cheese. We're eating the cologne knockoffs of it. You know, when they used to sell those clones in the mall, it would say version of cool water. Really wasn't cool water, but it smells just like that. That's what we're getting with the cheese.
We got cheese knockoff. That was
For sure, it's a fact. 6 of my friends tried that cheese in a can, and 5 of them have got ADHD now.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
I could go get that.
Nothing will ever beat seeing Laz. Laz wanted no part of that cheese, bro. He was like, or that cheese in the can. He was like, dude, I'm not doing this. I think he said forgotten country. He was like, forgotten country. I'm not eating your fucking cheese in a can, bro.
Oh my God. That's serious shit. Squeezy cheese from a can on chicken and a biscuit that is the snack of champions. I just have to say that.
Angie, what you've just said there is so American. It should be patented by Disney. You know what I mean? No wonder it will push so much on the Glee Club.
I'm gonna get it tattooed to my left boob. What do you think about that?
What you gonna put on your right boob? Dessert?
Well, yeah, of course.
I'm eating my own nipples.
Oh man, that's kind of strangely disturbing a little bit.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
And there's your thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna get like fucking Sylvester Stallone's representative cruising through the channel, like, oh, let me see if this request is good. You can tune in and see Lep's fucking standing there in the thumbnail with pepperoni has nipples. Like, what the fuck is this channel? What am I doing here? Why do I exist?
I tell you what, you gotta
the cheesiest show we've ever done. Cheesy as
you gotta try that garden vegetable cream cheese, man. That is good.
Ooh, I fuck with it. I like the flavor cream cheeses, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this queso. It's good.
We should do more Lep with smoked cheeses and shit. There's like ways you can smoke different cheeses and have it taste good.
Somebody had put in the chat about, I think it was BC Herb, wheat and THC infused cheese. So there's a way you cold smoke cheese on a grill, you know? So I'm wondering if we could just get like a fucking bong and just put fire to it and it'll put smoke in the chamber where the cheese is at. I wonder if that would penetrate.
I'm not really an expert. I mean, there's got to be like 1,000 videos on this already. I mean, everybody's done everything cooking related ever in the history of the universe on YouTube. So
No.
They
That's the most NASCAR thing I've ever heard in my life.
They sell these little smokers for the bars so they can infuse drinks with smoke.
Yeah.
So just get one of those. It's a little small box.
And it
It's got like a bong thing. It's battery powered.
looks like a bowl top too.
Uh,
You
yeah.
put the little wood chips in there,
yeah.
or the wood sawdust. Yeah.
It looks like that. Yeah, it's one of them battery powered things, and that's all it
Uh-huh.
does. Like a mini fan that you hook up to a tube, and you know.
I got a couple
But
of
that
those
would work.
battery
That would
powered
work
things you're
fine
talking
with
about, John.
cheese. What's that?
I bet you have, Angie. I bet they've got flashing lights as well.
I said I've got a couple of those battery operated things you're talking about.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't talking about that, but I can see that. I was talking about one of those electric bowls, but you know.
I'm not here for the cheese. I'm here for the comic relief. All right, give me a break.
Well, that's just cheesy.
Comic relief. Some comic relief.
That was a
Would you
cheesy
like me
joke.
Would you like me to tell you a joke via fucking Skype while you're not going out?
Joey.
About that one for a minute. Hang on a second. Oh hell! You don't need a voice to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't talked in fucking 2 weeks. She's watch out, guys.
Captain was trying to get fucking Liverpool football highlights, and he randomly clicked on this instead, and he can't look away.
Hey, JB, you spell pepperoni Leperoni. Leperoni.
That just keeps getting funnier, Joey.
Hey, Brittany, you don't want me to stand up. You see the whole fucking, pepperoni link. Right now, you just get the slices.
Right, the tube that he cut the pepperoni off from, he's using it as a crotch sock. So it's what that's how it rolls.
I wasn't even supposed to join this show. Random as fuck.
That I didn't.
Random as fuck.
I'm in St. John's.
Oh man.
I love me some cheese, Dan.
Cheese. What happened to the helicopter?
The cheese.
And we didn't ask for nudity. Some people just chose to dress up, Simon. So I can't you know. Where's Cheese Dick? Cheese Dick or Dick Cheese? I don't know. Either one sounds disgusting.
Those two words do not belong together.
Right?
Mm-mm.
After this cheese stream, here's a live look at what we're gonna look like running into some toilet paper.
The helicopter is always on standby.
We can all relate to that fat ass cat, and I'd be able to make it up the toilet paper when it's time for treats. So. Fuck, that's funny.
All right, time for more cheese.
Where the cheese sniffer was not available today, unfortunately, at prior commitments.
Who's the cheese sniffer?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 10-minute mark, so eat another piece of cheese.
Would that be Beer Man?
I'm going to go with, I think this is the cheddar. Cheddar is in the house.
I just got this crumbly ghost pepper cheese. So it's multiple pieces.
Oh, man. That's quite a bit of cheese, bro. Got a lot of cheese up in my gullet. Yeah.
Cheese.
Well, it's supposed to snow. Huh? I was gonna go out for that game, but I don't know now.
Yeah, it's starting around 4. They said.
I'll see what the weather looks like.
I'm staring out the window. I'm staring out the window right now. I don't see nothing.
Okay.
So
I think 3 was supposed to start, so it's about past 3 now. So we'll see.
yeah, they said after 4. But looking at radar, we're like the outer ring of the major storm, like
Jeez.
in Atlanta and Arkansas and all that got nailed. They're in the pink. They're the pink middle. So we're like the labia.
What's up, Dave?
We're the labia of the storm.
And we also would be remiss if we didn't wish a certain someone a certain birthday greetings for his fucking 4th birthday greeting. 40th, I'm sorry. He's been 4 for a while. Trying to find one of his videos here. Hold on.
Oh, that hurt.
All my Blake stuff is way early on, so I gotta find a.
It's hot.
That cheese, some of that cheese gets fucking crazy hot, dude.
Oh my God.
Happy 40th birthday to Mr. Blake.
What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style?
That's the latest video I got of him. He's changed since then. Can you picture YouTube executive board meeting all serious and corporate, just looking through channels and landing on this? That's what I'm saying. I want somebody to come the first time they see my channel is just a bunch of fucking random guys from the Midwest and the East Coast eating cheese on a timer. You know? All right. Some of us are not going to wish Blake a happy birthday. That's more than fine. More than fine. I have no problem with that. Happy birthday or not. I mean, and some people don't like birthdays. Some people don't like Blake. I mean, that's fine. He's
Happy birthday, Blake.
He's 40 years old today. Blake's in the same he's in our 40s. Lep, you're not in your 40s anymore. But
he's finally matching that hairline.
Right? Fuck. He's got that 60s haircut and the 40s guy. Yeah, the people have spoken. # no more Blake. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily unagree with that. I mean,
in the name of Blake.
Statistics have shown that streams that Blake's not involved with are 20 to 30% higher in viewership than ones that he is on. I mean, that's, so I mean, I can see the ethos on that. Dave's fascinated with Bigfoot. Has anybody seen a real Bigfoot in their life?
I think I've seen a size 13 in real life before.
That's what my foot is. I mean, I've seen the closest I've probably seen to a Bigfoot was those macaques out in Gibraltar. They're just regular animals, though. And I've seen some at the zoo. Speaking of macaques at the zoo, we welcome Dorito to the show. How you doing, buddy?
Joey, you're just a shaved fucking Bigfoot.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, sir. Sir, the question was not, have I ever been mistaken for a Bigfoot? That's a whole different question, okay? The question is, have we ever saw a Bigfoot?
And hi, Leparoni.
Me and Lep and B Whistle saw a Bigfoot in my hotel room at room 126 at the back end.
I've been mistaken for a Bigfoot many times. That's a whole different question, though.
Yes.
Had the walk and everything.
Oh my God! It was like we saw Bigfoot. It was fucking crazy. Of course, we were all really high, but it was funny.
Dorito, you got some questions here from the chat. People want to know if you're okay in the fires and all that.
Oh yeah. Dude, you guys are more worried about the fires than we are, man. It is what it is.
With the direction they're blowing, they're not blowing towards you, right? They're blowing the opposite way, I thought.
Well, I guess there's power out in a couple parts of San Bernardino.
Okay.
Till the 12th. Over in LA, I mean, they closed down a few of the schools, but in the mornings I saw the hills glowing when I was going to work, but that's about it. I mean, dude, it's fire season. People are going to lose their shit.
And then help with those high winds.
Oh yeah, that's the Santa Anas, bro, and that's just it. It's the fire season comes when the Santa Anas are around. Mm-hmm. And we actually had, I don't think we've had this strong of Santa Anas for about 5 years. We've had strong ones, but these are the ones that blow over freaking semi trucks on bridges. And
Yeah, they were saying upwards of 100 miles per hour.
yeah, there's 100 plus. Yeah,
How do you not label that a hurricane at that point?
it's the Santa Ana winds, bro.
We got to have rain for the hurricane, I think.
Yeah, we're used to it. I mean, honestly, it's almost like an Indian summer. You know what I mean? Except for there's a little bit of difference. It's more like we're still getting warm breeze, but it's more cold breeze than anything.
So I'm not no weather guy. So without rotation, it can't be a tornado or hurricane, I'm guessing, right?
It blows right on down through the
Yeah.
valleys, the way the mountains are, bro. It just
Right.
goes right on through, and we're kind of like at a point where there's a riverbed, and then we got hills, so it blows around pretty good.
Right.
But
I'll be
yeah, thanks,
there,
JB.
Dorito.
No, Lep's done with you, bro. He's done with you.
All right, that's fine. What am I gonna do? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna grab a tissue real quick. Fucking Lep's done with me.
Hey, look,
God
if
damn it,
that's what happened with Lep. It looks like he was trying to click a window and he clicked the wrong window next to that. That's happened to me before.
He lost to Leperoni. That's what happened.
All right, maybe he got censored for lewd and lascivious conduct. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tom is in the house. Oh shit, we got to do
Tom.
Tom's intro. We got to go back. This is old school. Tom hasn't been here in a minute. Well, Tom's here all the time. Man. That's a shit thing to say.
I mean,
But
I played his clip the other day. Just
All right,
he
I'll
wasn't
find
even in the chat.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
funny
nice.
when I pulled into Pasadena yesterday on the freeway. When I was going down the freeway, I had an alarm go off on my phone that whole area was being evacuated. I sent it to Captain in the morning because he texted me right before that. See?
No, that's the alert. Okay.
Yeah, it's gather all your shit and get out of here. Gather love. It says remain vigilant of any threats and be ready to evacuate. Gather loved ones, pets, and supplies. Continue to monitor local weather news and the webpage.
We're all stars now.
Tom.
But I think because of all this, because of the lack of preparedness, I think Newsom's going to go down like a lawn dart, and it's about time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to save a couple of fucking fish. Look what he did.
Well, it's the thing is too with that is reality. Everybody was a lot of hydrants were on, so think about the lack of pressure right there. Sure, the reservoirs were low. The reservoirs are always low out here, but simple fact is the firing or the laying off of all the firemen and stuff in LA County, a whole bunch of stuff like that was done, I guess, from inside, structurally. They screwed up, and someone's going to have to pay, and it's going to have to be him. And reality is they went and they put all the helicopters on Hollywood first for a drop of water.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have word from Lep.
We have Irish red rolls.
All right, so apparently he's making Irish.
They're good with cheese.
Right. The Irish red rolls are good with cheese, ladies and gentlemen.
The sad part was he was interviewing this one older actor, and he was talking about his neighborhood and how the people where everybody was helping out more than the city was. You know what I mean? Grabbing buckets of water and fucking stuff like that. And I guess his neighbor down below him, he was a 90-some-odd-year-old guy, and his son was out of town, and they had a caregiver there. I guess the fire department went there and told the caregiver to evacuate and left the 94-year-old there.
Oh, Jesus God.
They finally went back and got him, okay, because the son was like, where's my dad? And a neighbor went in and found him in the fucking house, and they pulled him out. An hour after that, the house burned down. That guy that had the 94-year-old father just barely found his father today in the hospitals because his father was had dementia. So the father didn't even know who he was, where he was, what he was doing. They just found him today. Can you imagine that? And this is city planning. This is state emergency planning. And that's what's going to happen. We weren't ready.
Sorry, that just made me laugh. I was going through clips. I was like, I got to play that because this clip makes me laugh every fucking time.
Well, that's where the fuck up is it's not, everybody's like, oh, wow, how is California? It's burning. Fuck, it's every year.
The 350 cheese, ladies and gentlemen. So do the piece of cheese at 350. I'm doing the jalapeno cheddar or jalapeno pepper jack.
I'm just doing the easy, not hot cheese.
Dorito and Angie are not participating in the cheese. That's fine.
Dude, you guys are going to be backed up like a motherfucker.
I'm eating cheese.
No way.
But
this is how you find out, Dorito, if if
My
cheese
brain's not even working. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
check it out though. Last year, we had the same shit, the Corona wildfires. You guys heard about those on the news, right? I could walk out and look and watch the whole hills just burning. I could watch flames. Okay, it was gnarly. You remember that, John? You remember me talking about that?
Yeah.
That shit was put out quick, bro, and the winds were gnarly. I mean, they put it out within a couple days. This isn't even close to under control. You know what I mean? And it's been a few days now. So,
right.
Yeah, I mean, eventually it rains, right? I mean, this shit will go out eventually. I mean, it's not gonna.
Hi, BC.
Dude, we got all that. Ask BC. We got all their helicopters and planes right now to drop water.
Did you hear the one helicopter got hit by a drone?
Yeah,
There's some guy
I
with
heard
the drone
that.
over the wildfires, and the helicopter hit it, and they had to take out the drone.
Oh wow, they probably already figured out who has that drone and have cited, if not arrested him.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it is just back in the day, man. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, the history of why the West catches fire so easily is because there's natural progressions to wildfires. Like they clean out, some brush and shit like that. But back in the day, they would just put out every fire every time it started, and then that just led to all kinds of brush there. So like now when fires catch out there, it's like kindling everywhere. Isn't that kind of right, Dorito? I mean, that's how I gathered it.
Well, Joey, it's because we don't really have a whole lot of rain and everything's dried up. That's the reality of it. It's a cycle, bro. It is a cycle. Now the Palisades area, once they do all the cleanup, it'll be all staged for another fire and better prepared. You see what I'm saying? I can guarantee you this bullshit with the reservoirs, something's going to change about that. Okay? Something's going to change because it's a combination of a lot of things, dude. And it's all the city or the state. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking Newsom. He's gonna get crucified, bro. There's a lot of people pissed off, dude.
Well, I mean, we gotta. It's. I mean, for me to speculate, because I've seen a lot of things in the news. I mean, I want to see. I've seen a lot of things on different social media platforms. I want to see. These things take time to play out. I mean, if the things that they say are true, and then he'll pay his just.
Both sides of the lot do not like him anymore, bro.
Well, I mean, Newsom was arguing. I mean, people argued for him as the rising star in the party. Well, people argued for him as a rising star in the party, and just the track record wasn't there. I mean, everything in California under his leadership has not gotten better. I mean, it's arguably gotten worse, depending. I mean, Dorito, is California better now or 2017? You probably say 2017. So it's like, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think he has a, chance to ever get the president. They just liked him for president because he was 6'3" and looked good. That's the only reason they wanted him. Yeah, we're just rocking it here, guys. We're doing some cheese. Every 10 minutes, we're eating a piece of cheese. And if people super jet, we're eating another piece of cheese in between that for a little bit. And then the death pool is coming up. Where are all the folks cleaning up the brush? We need to go through and clean up all that brush. I mean, go out there. I mean, I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, that's the CCC, which they limited the funding on that. And the California Conservation Corps and the prison cleanup crews, they actually limited all that funding. And the California Conservation Corps and the prison crews did a lot, especially during fires. The fire gangs and stuff like that, dude. Those dudes are badass, man. They're badass, dude. And that's just it. We used to do a lot of brush cleaning and control burns and stuff like that all the time. But right before fire season, there'd be people doing shit like that. But nope, they put a stop to it, dude. All that additional funding went to Habitats for Humanity and helping the homeless cause. What happened there? All those millions got lost. Nobody knows what happened to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's done, dude. Everybody's mad at him.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if everything is true, you know, all we're gonna be doing is getting high.
We were getting high.
Just some cheese, definitely.
And to be honest with you, as far as the economy, I don't really. It is what it is, Joey. You know, as the state changed, fuck, everywhere has changed. You know.
No, I agree. It's how the world works, man. I mean, just a lot of people want to move out there. There's not enough housing out there, not enough water out there, so they're gonna have to. Some people have to move the other way.
Shit, I thought they was all wanting to leave, dude. Get the fuck out. Go. Fucking.
Did Angie work at Hooters? Angie, did you ever work at Hooters back in the day, or no?
No, I've never worked.
There you go, Sheila. Exactly.
I have been to Hooters establishments 3 times, and each time they did hand me an application. No lie, no lie.
That's great. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah, last time we went to Hooters was 2021, and yeah, that was fun experience. Told this story before, but like, yeah, there's a reason most of them places they call them restaurants, but there's a reason most of these places close because usually they're run by idiots. You know,
I've never been to a Hooters a day in my life.
Well, you're out in California. I mean, pretty much every restaurant is a Hooters, you know.
Fucking Hooters are everywhere out here, bro.
Right? There's so many random chicks in California that need a fucking Hooters. I mean,
What is it? The ratio 3-1 out here? 3-1, 4-1?
Something like that. I mean, well, it's any big city, any nice area. I mean, it's Miami is the same way. I mean, Arizona was kind of the same way. Hooters is on the bucket list. I mean, geez. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of Okay, Google, where's the nearest Hooters to this location?
Shit, there's one within 5 miles.
The last, I know I was one in Monroe, Michigan. Where's that one?
Yeah.
Jesus. They must have closed the one in Michigan because there was one in Monroe, Michigan.
I don't know where the one is.
I know there's one in Covina for sure. Closest Hooters restaurant to me.
I got a Hooters Ocean City 99 shirt somewhere in my
12 miles.
Yeah, we had one in Ocean City. I don't know if we still do or not.
Yep, we got one 12 miles away.
Years ago. We were there that was 1999, so that was a minute.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I'm old.
Yeah, we got a Hooters.
You need to work at Hooters. Well, I mean, when it first started, Dave, you used to have big Hooters and customer service abilities, and as it went on, and they expanded it. Basically, if you were under 30 and you could handle a menu, they kind of just let you work there. It was, you know what I mean? It was harder for them to get people as it went on. I mean, after the mid-90s is probably the peak. And there was a movie with Adam
close
Sandler.
To the end of the cocaine era.
Yeah, there was a movie with Adam Sandler in it. They were making fun of it, and after that, it just kind of petered out.
Dude, I just never been to one. They're fucking everywhere. I mean, I guess the closest one is 12 miles away. I thought we had one closer, but they're fucking everywhere, dude. Out here.
Well, I mean, you got more chicks to pick from in Southern California. A lot of the places, it's just the availability of women kind of thing. I mean, not everybody wants to work at a Hooters. They just, it's, because it can be. I mean, if you're on top of your shit, it's cool. But if you're, a little quiet, reserved, it can be a little degrading sometimes. I mean, it's just how it goes. I don't know.
Fucking BC. For the first time visitor to Hooters. Don't go in doing this, BC. Don't go in doing this.
All right, it is 4:00. Time for another piece of cheese. I will be doing that cheddar on this one.
Cheesers, everybody.
Yep. No flicking and don't try to hang your keychain.
There's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, so I got like a whole handful of crumbs.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude? Did you raid the mousetrap or what?
Like crumbly cheese.
I like crumbly cheese, especially on a nice burger. Oh God, I'm hungry.
Only cheese I got is.
Now it's a party. Somebody brought a fart maker. All right. Woo!
Easy to hide fart machine. Sits right up there next to the little chattering teeth. Yes, it is a real fart box.
I love that word.
What, fart box?
Okay.
For ages 3+. No, it was three. It says $3. Oh yes, yes. Not for children under 3 years. Under 3, no farts allowed. Yeah,
well, under 3, they don't really have to control their sphincter movements. They probably just poop in their diaper.
That's what I was gonna say. You know, and sometimes that colored poop is kind of gnarly, dude. Ooh. Dude, I don't even want. That's one thing, dude. About I could never. Thank God for my wife and my grandmother, dude. Poopy diapers.
Yep.
I had to keep a can next to me if I had to change it.
Really, I never minded it. I never did. I mean, I could even change adult diapers. It's never really bothered me. I mean, it's part of life. You got to do it. You know, it's not, whatever.
Dude, it disgusts me, bro. I can't. I got the gag reflex when it comes to that stuff, dude. Just the smell or the look of it, I'm like, fucking. It's just, especially baby poop, dude. That stuff is the gnarliest shit ever, dude. The colors in baby poop, dude. Oh my God.
I mean, it's easy. Just put the baby down, undo the diaper, fucking ball it up, put it in the bag, throw it away, fucking wipe the baby up, put a new diaper on, kick it. It's,
the leg thing, you're right. But if you keep a bucket right here too, in case you got to puke, then you can and go ahead and go back to doing what you're doing and not have to set them down in their shit.
Well, let me ask you this. You live in the greater Los Angeles area. How do you deal with that smog and air pollution and not be able to deal with baby poop? It's kind of wild.
Yeah, it don't smell
How
like
do you work
shit.
around like industrial areas? Like if there was a steel smelting plant or a hog fat rendering plant down the street, would that be worse for you than
the hog rendering plant is pretty gnarly. The hog, yeah, Farmer John's in LA. That fucker's gnarly, dude.
Dude, farms are the worst smells ever, bro. I don't fuck with farm smells at all, man. I can't.
Dude, the Farmer John butchery or whatever the hell it is in downtown Los Angeles, like 3 or 4 blocks around it, dude. It's one of the most. I couldn't go. Yeah, I will puke in that area. Absolutely, I have. It's nasty over there, dude. Yeah, that place will make you verp from the gate.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Yeah, disposable. My aunt used to use the cloth diapers. I don't know. I mean, I guess they used prior to disposables. I mean, I guess they had no choice. But yeah, I mean, if you take that into consideration, yeah, disposable diapers are 10 times better. I mean, most of them smell like lilac. I mean, it's or whatever. You know, they don't smell bad. So,
dude, I would change it, but it was flip a coin whether I was going to puke or not.
I mean, if the baby needed a diaper change, I changed it. I mean, once or twice. Did I, overlook a pee diaper or something? Sure, but I mean, if there's a poop diaper, fucking yeah, you just got to get on it. You can't have the baby walking around.
Never overlook. Hi, Grandma. How was that with poopy diapers with the kids? Be careful, love you.
I wouldn't know.
She just laughed because she knows, man. Those things that's like this is my kryptonite, bro.
Hey, I've tried that, Captain. I've tried to like get loaded and fucking use one of those adult diapers, and it just doesn't work. They can't hold the beer piss, man. It just does not work, brother. It does not. If you're drinking and you're just holding it, it'll hold that. But like if you're trying to take a full-on piss, yeah, it's not happening. You got to go to the urinal. That's why at beer festivals, fucking bathroom access is so key. I mean, it's at any party, it's like that. But when you start drinking and you got to pee, bro, you got to go. I mean, you're not trying to wait in a fucking 15-minute line. You ever wait in a 15-minute line when you're 90 years deep? You got to fucking pee.
Joey, look this up, bro. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Liquid Death makes a pit diaper.
I've seen that actually. I've seen that.
Yes.
Death is wild, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Make a fucking pit diaper.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I'm not a. I mean, I'm sure. I can't say I'm sure. There might be a point in my life.
I wouldn't wear one of them.
No, I mean adult diapers.
Look it up, Angie. You'll laugh your ass off. Look it up. Liquid Death pit diaper.
I will look that up as soon as I get home.
You will laugh your ass off. Here, show it, Joey. Present it. Look it up and show it.
I'm all right, buddy. I'm all right.
You know you want to, Joey. It's funny as fuck. I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. That's how it is. It's I mean it depends on. I mean if it's the middle of the night and somebody's tired, it's just if you're a good spouse, you should probably take care of it. I mean, first person who's up. But then at that point, you know, a lot of people pretend to sleep. Like, did you hear the baby cry? No, I didn't hear it either. You know, so it's like, you know, it's just. I mean, and usually when this in the middle of the night stuff's only for a little bit. Once that baby's like 6 months old or whatever, it usually goes away. Even that's not too bad. I don't know. That's just my opinion. My kids weren't that bad. Other people might have more difficult kids, shit like that, or you know, if it's just one parent instead of two, kind of thing. But it just all depends. There is no market for secondhand diapers, you nasty motherfucker.
There's a good diaper, dude. So when you're in the mosh pit, you don't need to worry about going out of the mosh pit.
Cuddle pit.
When I'm in situations like that, I just pretty much dehydrate myself. I mean, when we was at the tailgate, not the tailgate, but the draft in 2021 with that famous clip of me barking, there was a good 8 hours I needed to use a can because I didn't want to lose my spot by the front of the thing there. So,
well, Liquid Death is water. So what better company to provide a pit diaper than a water company? Because they want you to drink as much water as possible, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. All right, for those just joining us, we're doing a cheese show. We're eating cheese every 10 minutes. And if people super chat, we're eating cheese then as well, depending on what comes in. So we're having a good time up here.
Yep. Nothing but love made with genuine love.
I remember when we came up with this show idea on John's live stream a couple weeks ago. We were all so high.
Oh, dude, we were fucking fried chicken high.
But I like it.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I was that high in the stream. That's why we got to do this. And here we are. Grandpa Kevin, welcome to the party. How you doing? We're rocking it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's we got another 2 minutes till the next cheese. Until then, enjoy some clown porn.
We got to get him to a hospital. All right, but let's just watch the end of this clown porn first.
Well, she's getting the old voice back by talking, Cap. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Oh,
Sorry to Captain, by the way.
Nick James, what's going on, brother? How you feeling today? How you feeling?
All right, I'll hit mute.
We're rocking it, sir. We're rocking it.
One good thing I will say about this fire is the way the city out there in LA, the restaurants are people that have been providing aid and stuff like that, firemen and all that stuff. They're eating free. You know what I mean? There's a lot of open doors. People are getting a hold of their families, getting a hold of their friends in the areas and saying, hey, the keys are here. Come to my house, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, they're being righteous as hell here. I mean, there is the camaraderie, that's for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 4:10, so
cheese. Yeah.
Time for some cheese. I'm going to do the block of jalapeno cheddar jack. No, what was it again? Jalapeno pepper jack. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese on cheese action. You like that action right there? Does that make you horny, baby?
Cheese on cheese action, baby.
Yeah, star. Me and Johnny are going hard in the paint in this fucking show, bro. This is how you entertain people. It's about eating food. Safe endings for the people of California affected by fire. That's true. Yeah, if you want to see Lep's tits, look back earlier in the stream. Can't see all of his tits. Just they put a pepperoni over his nipple. So if you're into like actual food porn, you know, check it out earlier. Oh, that's all spicy. My goodness, my goodness. Yeah, MBL's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Everybody out there who's just joining us, welcome as well. We're doing this show for a little bit longer, then we'll do the death pool at 5:30. We're also smoking weed. If you got beers, drink some beers. John's drinking a Fruit Force Power Ranger or some shit, and Doritos microwaving a burrito.
cheeeeeeese IPA.
Juicy Haze. So he's drinking the hazy IPA today. All right.
Yep.
And don't forget next Friday, Pat Tanaka, wrestler, is going to be on. So come with your wrestling questions. I'm sure he's wrestled all the greats from the early to mid 90s. So come in hot. Should be a good one. We can ask him about the Ultimate Warrior and, you know, how did Mr. Fuji smell, shit like that. It's probably Mr. He's a good dude. He's a really good guy, Pat. He's you know, it's hard to find a fucking thumbnail though, because like he didn't really have many. I mean, there's a lot of pictures in, you know, portrait. There's not a lot of landscape, so I gotta find a thumbnail for that. So if you're out there, you want to create a thumbnail for next week's show, let me know and I'll hook you up. Because I don't even, you really can't even do it. And how did Stacy Keibler smell? Fuck, right? Stacy Keibler was a fucking babe, motherfucker. She was a nice one. I like Stacy Keibler. She was tall too. She was like, I wonder how tall she was. Like 5'10", right? Okay, Google. How tall was Stacy Keibler? Or I guess she's still alive.
Stacy Keibler is 5 feet 11 inches tall.
That's a tall girl, man.
Yeah.
Usually them chicks are like that 5'11". They date guys are like 6'6" or some shit. Well, join the panel, and if you got some cheese, we're doing cheese every 10 minutes.
Promise.
All right, welcome to the party, Ian. How's life? There's the stream. I think that's
right.
No, that's not the right link. My bad. Hold on. That's the link for the death pool later. So I was giving that to Dino. Dino and Atlas should be joining us for the death pool, by the way. There's the link for the show. Don't do that other one. The second link is the link for the panel if you want to join now. Even if you don't have cheese, you just want to come chat with us, that's more than fine. We're just out here getting high, having fun, eating cheese. Yeah.
Oh, and it's still working.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, that's right. She's out in California as well, so she's still got another couple hours for her weekend, yeah. No problem, no problem. We'll enjoy the awesome banter and the fucking, you know, elite cheese we got over here. The square table of degenerates. Now, other people could be like, yo, why the fuck would we watch your dumb ass eat cheese? There's other shows with cheese. But yeah, this is me though. It's not them. You know, this is just going on. I'm not doing cheese panels every week until the cows come home. God bless. There's people who do that. People enjoy cheese. But, yeah.
Out there with cheese.
We're here for the love of the cheese. We're here for the love of the motherfucking cheese.
Right. Yeah.
No, it's like this, Edgy. Just because somebody won $20,000 on the Family Feud a couple times doesn't mean other people aren't going to do the quiz shows, you know?
Right. I like cheese.
Cheese is good. And we also got 6 minutes. At 4:20, we're going to smoke and eat cheese, I think. Not that we've not been smoking the whole time, but we're going to fucking take this train to the next motherfucking station, if you get my drift.
I am high. I'm just using Rick Simpson oil instead.
Okay.
She's lurking with cheesy intentions.
It's not easy being cheesy.
Stacey, but you can't see it. I mean, I don't know. Stacey keeping married. I don't know. I mean, some of them did have reputations for being, you know, whatever. But I mean, it's like this too. I'm not gonna hate on a female wrestler who, you know, had some fun, because it's like you're around hot guys all the time. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, if any one of us was around, like, hey John, you're gonna be the cheerleader coordinator for this group, and they were all pretty eager, you're probably gonna dip your pen in there a little bit. You know, it's just the way nature is. I get it. You know.
Yeah,
Nope.
Dude, I was a manager. Yeah, I just.
Johnny knows what we're talking about here.
Nope.
Right, it's the best regular cheese eating real shows on the internet, bar none right now live. There's no other live panel right now that's eating cheese that's better than this one. I'll guarantee you. I'll take that to the fucking rim right there, buddy. To the goddamn rim. I'll dump that shit.
Wolfie, I got your message.
What's up, Wolfie? What's up, buddy? I ain't seen Wolfie in a minute, man. Wolfie's a good dude. I ain't seen Wolfie in a minute.
Miss you, bro. I got your message yesterday. I just fucking been sucked into a whole bunch of shit. Cool glasses, by the way.
Who's lactose intolerant? I don't think I am. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we'll find out. I don't think I am either, but this is the most cheese I've eaten in months. So.
Well, this is like the most cheese without like breaks and other shit that that happens.
You ain't gonna see John for like 3 days because he ain't gonna be able to get off the shitter. He's gonna be clogged.
Welcome to the party group. We'll have a squirrel medic.
So, that would not be good. I only have one, so we can't get clogged enough.
Your mom's gonna be pissed. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for those just joining us,
I know you live by yourself. I'm just fucking with you.
When you do a show and there's people coming in and out, sometimes you got to repeat yourself. It is what it is. We're doing a piece of cheese, no, a chunk of cheese. Me and Johnny are at least every 10 minutes, and then if people super chat, we eat a piece of cheese in the interim.
Fuck that.
Hey, John's not doing it, so he's or not John. John's doing it, but Dorito's not doing it. Dorito's got he's got cauliflower to eat later, so he can't fill up.
Yep.
No, cauliflower. Some people like it. I like carrots more than cauliflower. I fuck with some carrots, bro. I think the cheese does get you higher. Yeah, you know what? We could do that, actually. We could do a future show where, not even just cheese, where people could dare us to eat shit. We could do it in a panel. Stuff we'd have to get over here. We could get it on Amazon and shit like that. Because I got Amazon Prime. I've done that before. A little known secret, ladies and gentlemen, with Amazon Prime is like, say John wants something. And I'm like, hey, John, I'll send it to you. He's like, hey, I want a box of crackers. This crackers are on Amazon for $6. I could ship that to John's house. He can send me $6. He's gonna save on shipping. I mean, I don't know how often you can do that, but I mean, here or there, it's a good way to save money on it. It says you need to seek them away from the one that aren't. There's only so many spots in the house there. So, I mean, if we had a custom thing, maybe we could work a custom window, or like the participants are really big and the other guys are really small kind of deal. But we'll see. It's in its infancy. We don't really have like producers and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like to get producers, you need a lot of money. And like, I got money, but I'm not gonna spend all my money on a fucking producer. It's a waste of money. Or I spend my money on cheese and weed. So you got to balance it with where it is. My thinking would be if I got to that level, somebody just come do it for free, or or I could just pay them to do it after a while. I don't know. I mean, I don't really think I need a show producer yet. I mean, it's like whatever. I can do all this shit myself. I turn the camera on and talk. It's not like this is fucking rocket surgery. You know what I mean? But we are definitely getting high eating some cheese. We got 2 minutes till the next cheese also the fucking weed too.
I'm not eating any more hot cheese though.
I think I got one piece of cheese each of the left ones there.
I'd just like to point out that I found out yesterday, and I didn't know. My daughter, amongst the 9th and the 10th graders at her high school, is number 11 on the best, the highest graded student in 9th and 10th grade. I'm proud of her, bro. Super proud.
I got a little Christmas present for you myself.
I can do that to you.
That was what we're gonna do.
I can play them. I'd like to try one of those, dude. That'd be fun.
You get stunned by Stone Cold. We got 24 lovely people watching today.
No, I'd like to try and do one of those. That'd be fun. Oh, I wouldn't like
the stunner.
Yeah, that'd be hard to get somebody twisted around and drop that quick, dude. I
think that's why. I mean, I heard that. I'm not a wrestling expert, but I heard that Steve Austin retired early because of like neck issues, and I bet it was because he was doing all them stunners on his tailbone. That shit can't feel good,
Well, it's not even the tailbone, but even just your opponent, dude. Getting your opponent that quick to get them in a headlock and spin them around and then drop like that. That's a pretty gullible opponent. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's a lot of movement there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got welcoming Robert to this show. Stand by, Robert.
Thank you, Connie. Super proud of you.
Yeah, that's terrific, Dorito. Congratulations on your daughter.
And it's not a small high school either. It's not a little school.
Robert.
All right, 420.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 420, so partake of another piece of cheese. I will be doing, I think this is mozzarella, and we're going to smoke some weed in the same minute period. So smoke up, light up, get high, get horny. Let's roll and be morning. All right.
So we've got cheese.
Fuck.
That weed really helps the cheese.
I got to finish chewing this. I should have done that first.
Motherfucker.
Get some water.
I'm good. That cheese is dry. Up some more.
Yeah, it dries out super quick because it's sitting here open.
Right, it's been sitting out and shit. You put that shit back in the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, I put all of it in one bag.
We welcome all Hollywood execs who are watching this show. Be sure to tune in every week for this awesome top-notch entertainment. You know, people eating food and stuff like that. It's great. You're gonna love it.
Maybe I can do cheese reviews. I still have like 3.
All the cheese tastes phenomenal. Also, for those just joining us, I'm not gonna explain the cheese rolls again. But listen, for those of you in the UK who are just joining us, remember October 5th or October 12th, Tottenham Spurs Stadium. Brownies probably versus the Titans, one of those teams, but the Browns, my beloved Cleveland Browns, will be playing there. And yours truly will be there watching, waiting for you to justify my love. So everybody in the UK, find a way to get there. Trust me. Oh, wow. Trust me. Even if you're here, join us. Because, like, dude, these tailgates are out of control, and there's no way we're not going to get stupid. Because a lot of these guys, you're going to be away from the States, get a little crazy and shit. You know, you get spurred on by me, and I'm going to fucking egg people on. We're going to get crazy, dude. Crazy. So be there. If you've never seen a football tailgate, NFL tailgate, dude, trust me, I'll tell you, it's one of the funnest things you're ever going to see in your life. We're going to invade London, South, I think it's North London. I can't remember. I don't know where Tottenham Spurs Stadium is. I'll have to look it up. But come out to that motherfucker. Enjoy it. October 5th or 12th. Or the second I get the date, I'll tell you guys because I'll make an event out of it on Facebook and shit like that. But we're going to have a rocking good time. Like, that's going to be, this might be like top 10 parties that we're going to have in my life, I think. This is going to be right up there because it's like, you got England, you got all these people coming out, you got the Browns. I'm probably going to bring some edibles over there if I can sneak them through security, shit like that. Which now that I said that out loud, they're probably going to look at my luggage, but whatever. Good luck testing my shit. You know, I'll have a ringer, and I'm going to have some fake ones. So they're probably going to test the first one and find it's just a regular cookie. They'd be like, come along, sir. We'll stamp your passport, and I'm going to get right through, and we're going to get high. High. International, baby. International, I'm telling you.
So I was going through an old toolbox looking for some grommets, that I need to do for some inserts. Look what I found, bro. Remember these?
The old flip phone,
yeah.
This is the old Motorola StarTech, dude.
That phone
I
was.
don't have one right over there.
Uh-oh, Angie dropped. Her phone died, maybe.
Let's see what the year is on it. Can't even tell. Let's see what's on here. I don't even see a year.
I don't even know.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Welcome to all the lovely people in the chat. It's awesome you're tuning in to watch this. It's great. I really appreciate it. Makes me feel warm inside, and that's not just the random cheese products we're eating. We're actually feeling warm inside and humbled and all that stuff. You know how it goes. We're going to have some God. Today's going to be a fun fucking day. I'll tell you that right now. So
this is one of the first phones that you like. These and the Nokias were the first ones that you started really texting with.
This is a Nokia.
Different sweater. Same hat.
It looks funny though. That it's the exact same shot almost.
Almost. See if the chair. No, do it again. See if the chair's in the same spot. Nope. Yeah, that's an older one.
It's like virtual reality, bro. Look at it. You're twitching. Dorito is twitching. Robot Dorito is in effect. All right. We're going to stop with the robot Dorito. Sorry for those of you guys. Sorry for those of you guys at home who had a seizure because I was doing robot Dorito there. You know, apologies.
You got to be careful of Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie. If next time I'll give you guys a warning if you guys you got seizures and shit. We're nice.
Wow.
Nice. All right, so Dorito, I got the Nokia right here.
Oh, the Razor.
I don't know what it is, but it's got the button on the side. You just
Oh, okay. Yeah.
flip it up.
Yeah, the flip phone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
this is
T-Mobile.
This is the old Motorola. This is actually the time port. This is one year. I know I got my StarTech somewhere. I just
That's
that
super
took me the
old.
fuck out, dude. It's old. Funny though.
But I upgraded. I got a iPhone now.
Oh, do you?
I've never owned an iPhone. I had an iMac for a little bit, and then it got broke. It was on my buddy's lap, and one of the kids pulled it down, and I don't think it ever got fixed. I think he gave it to my brother. I don't know if he junked it or whatnot, but
Dude,
I don't know. It's just the price point just doesn't work for me. I mean, especially now. I mean, I'm not paying $1,800 for a goddamn phone. There's no way. It's not happening. So,
Yeah,
I mean, there are things about Apple products that are cool, and the airdrops and the different shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, I just
I like my phone just fine.
I mean, if you got your Apple Music and your Apple TV and all that, and it's all synced, it's kind of it's good functionality. The battery life on Apple products is really good too. But whatever, man. I'm not bougie.
Yeah. I remember, Mick, we used to get Yep, we got free phones up until the iPhones, and they didn't want to. And I think I got the first 3 for free, and after that, you had to buy it. We was buying them, but we get good deals on them, dude. They always give us a good deal because we don't have a contract with them, but we've been with AT&T since before when they were whatchamacallit, Nextel, I think it was. We went from Singular to Nextel and then to AT&T. It was all the same company.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they used to give out the phone for free, but then you have to sign a contract usually. I like the way. I mean, because I got one of these off brands. Like it was Republic Wireless. I think Boost Mobile owns it now. But I mean, it's like fucking for me and Jimmy's phone. It's like $50 a month. I mean, it's so cheap. Like you pay $200 for a phone. It's no brainer in my opinion. I mean, I see some people with Verizon bills, AT&T bills, and they're paying $200-$300 a month for 3-4 phones. No way, bro.
Well, if you got 4 or 5 phones, or 4 phones, 5 phones, and 3 tablets, then that's not a bad price.
It all depends. For each his own, man. I'm not gonna hate either way. Like I said, the Apple products are good. So,
I mean, we all got to pay our taxes, right? We all need deductions, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, if you like something, you like it. There's certain things I pay more money for than I should. I'm sure. Not many, really. I mean, I honestly can't think of one.
I could touch a button and I could see.
Maybe I could buy a lot of hats.
I can touch a button and see. I can see where my kids are. I can see where my grandmother is. I could even see where my wife is if I want to. And vice versa.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's a fire in Robert's pants. Somebody needs to put it out.
Robert, fire hydrants are low. You're fucking hating it, buddy. Might want to just go take care of that crotch there, buddy. You got fire crotch. That means you need a doctor.
10-4, Chemo Sabi. All right, we're standing by for another piece of cheese. About 1 minute.
Yeah, they are, Woofy. I like the razor the best. My favorite was the razor. That thing was bulletproof, man. You could drop a razor, dude. I got like 3 or 4 of them somewhere. I got a pink one. I got 2 black ones, and I got
never the biggest fan of flip phones. I don't know. I just didn't. The cool thing about flip, I mean, if you talk, flip phones are cool because you can just end the conversation by closing the phone. That part was kind of cool, but I mean, the majority of it's like I don't know.
The razors were bulletproof, bro. Those things you could drop them. They kick ass phones. And the only thing with iPhones, I got the iPhone 1 still. Oh. Yes, hello. That's my alarm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 4:30. We're going to do another piece of cheese, me and Jeremy. I don't know if this is the mozzarella or the other one. So we'll just do it. Okay. Livestock, we're eating products from your cows, so welcome. How you doing? Get some beautiful
I was supposed to wake up right now.
Wake up. What are you doing? You need to wake up.
Oh, normally this is my nap time.
Oh,
I'll take a little nap, and either I hit my snooze or turn my alarm off or get up right around this time.
I did like the BlackBerry for a little bit there.
Yeah, I've had the BlackBerry. I also had the what's the other one, the big gray one. that had the keyboard on the bottom.
Oh, the Palm Trio or some shit. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I had one of those.
I still got a BlackBerry somewhere in one of the drawers there. I mean, it was a good phone. I liked the keyboard on it, and that was good.
Yeah.
But man, once the touch phone came out, it was 0304. It was game over. I mean, you couldn't beat that functionality of that touchscreen. I mean, I wish the glass was a little stronger, but you really can't beat the functionality.
Dude, I fought it until we got the iPhones. I fought it fucking tooth and nail. Never went to Android or nothing. Just went straight to iPhone, and I've never. It's what I'm used to. They work. And they're honestly, dude, like when I had two ago, the battery kept overheating. And I took it into Apple and they replaced the battery for free. They gave me another phone, bro.
Okay.
So it wasn't like they charged me or anything like that. The phone was paid for. They actually replaced the phone without any hesitation. So it's actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lactose intolerant, or I could be. Which is it?
Yeah, that would be kind of important to find out. I mean, just eat a bunch of cheese. If 30 minutes later you're not running through the bathroom, you're probably not. But no,
or 24 hours later, you can't use the bathroom.
What's that?
Or 24 hours later, when you can't use the bathroom.
Yeah, it's different.
It's kind of like the cheese races. I mean, it's we're not drinking beer. I'm not drinking beer at least, but like the cheese races, you eat a piece of cheese, drink a beer, eat a piece of cheese, and I don't know the time frame. I just did 10 minutes just because. I mean, it's not
the cheese races.
Yeah, that's what they did in all the fraternities and shit. My buddies used to tell me about that. I was never in a fraternity, but I was like fraternity adjacent. These guys tell me all this random ass shit these guys would do. It's fucking crazy. All right, Mick, take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Let me hit the thumbs up, by the way. There we go. I'm probably going to do a Temu stream tomorrow showing all the stuff that I got. Is it worth it or not? I haven't even opened it yet. I mean, some of it I've opened it, but I've not opened the boxes.
Right.
Got a lot of free shit.
Free shit's always good.
Yeah. I got sucked into the knick-knack thing, though. So I bought a few knick-knack things. That was cool, though. I bought a LED little 3D laser thingamabobby.
Okay.
I already have one, so I know what they consist of. And we'll see if this one's just as good.
Yeah, sir. Sorry, I'm emailing or messaging somebody about the death pool. All right. So yes. Welcome. Get an actual.
I do not have a high alcohol tolerance.
I don't really anymore. I mean, if it was like Miller Lights, I could drink, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's like I don't. If I was drinking, I'm probably not trying to get drunk because I'm trying to, keep my whatever. If I start drinking craft beers and shit, I probably get drunk pretty fast. But just depends. I could easily build up my alcohol tolerance if I needed to.
Right.
But I'm not trying to keep my blood pressure down a little bit.
Yeah, actually, like when I looked at the report from my doctor, my freaking blood pressure was a lot lower than I thought it would be.
So
you were like seventh. You had Jimmy Carter die, but he died after he turned 100. Points for that. So technically, we're like seventh, I guess. No. Southern Comfort, Captain Crunch out bear hunting for breakfast tolerance. BP's low. Yeah, mine's I haven't checked it in a minute, but it's I take these damn pills every day, so it should be pretty good.
Viagra don't count, Joey.
I don't take Viagra every day, bro. Only when I'm going to see her.
I have Captain Crunch upstairs. I had one bowl for Christmas, and I haven't touched it since.
I haven't had cereal in a minute, dude. I really haven't. I used to where's your damn phone? I used to eat McDonald's for breakfast a lot because I used to have the 2-for-1 breakfast sandwiches and shit.
Right.
When I had the doc on and I talked about it, I decided to not eat, and I sub out like for the morning. I always eat like some carrots and some blueberries. So that seems to be working pretty good. Dropping below 90 for the upper number. Damn, slow. Be careful with that. It's hypotension, I think. Like too low. I'm sure there's meds for that or however it works.
Right. Oh yeah, I took all 3 of my blood pressure meds today. I can't do that tomorrow. That's what I was supposed to do today that I forgot to do. Go get my freaking meds. Oh well.
Yeah, you'll get them soon.
Yeah.
No meds. Okay. Well,
They're gonna go tomorrow, so I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, and Sunday is up in the air.
Tomorrow I got the comedy class, and then besides that, I don't really have much.
Comedy class?
Yeah, I'm taking this comedy symposium thing with this guy, Dave Schwensen.
So you're going to learn how to be funnier?
I know how to be funny, you jackass. I'm just learning the nuances and shit like that. And it can't hurt because there's a graduation show, and he says there's always like 200 people there, and that's great because like that's what I need. I just need bodies, but I need people to fucking hear me, And we got 23 is a good number for right now. That's 20.
So you're going to learn how to be funny then?
I already know how to be funny, jackass. I have a successful YouTube show, bro. You've seen the show. You know what's funny.
So what you're saying is you're going to school to be funny.
Learning how to be a comedian is the better way to put it.
So you're learning to be funny.
You can't teach being funny, bro. Either you're fucking funny or you're not. Hey, look at some people. Like you're not funny. I'm funny. John might be funny. I don't know.
That's not funny, Joey.
Your face is funny. It's making me laugh.
Funnier.
Would rather have Carter than Kissinger any day. Yeah, Carter. I mean, he was in hospice for like 2 years, man, which is kind of wild to think about. I mean, I guess I have no control over it, but I mean,
right.
I mean, I'd prefer to not be in hospice for 2 years, but I mean, there's like I said, there's no control over that. When your organs shut down, man, they shut down. It's just what happens, bro. People die. Oh yeah.
Got a question, Joey, about said school.
Speaking of people dying, we welcome Jimmy to see this show. He's still living. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Jimmy? I got a question though, Joey, about said school.
Yes, sir.
Do you got to get so many laughs to get a diploma?
No. There's no graduate. There's no whatchamacallit in comedy, bro. It's subjective. So this is just he said there's people who took the class 7-8 times just because the audience, the exposure, collaboration opportunities. It's a cool thing, man.
Yeah.
You would actually fuck with it. It's serious stuff.
Well, he's learning to be funny, not to be a wise ass, I mean, because there's a difference. You can be a wise ass, but you're still not funny, So,
Right. You can't insult people.
Yeah, you got to be able to, roll with it, You watch.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Yeah, just a little slow.
Yeah, I agree, Wolfie, but that's why you look up the measurements of stuff. I've been bamboozled, I think, 2 things, so I will talk about that. But I haven't looked at them yet, so I don't know.
My daughter's ordered stuff from Temu. I have it myself. I mean, the stuff they offer is just not stuff I need. I don't.
I know, and that's just it. It's trinkets.
Right.
They sell just about everything on Temu.
And I'm trying to declutter, not get more stuff here. I mean, I got so much crap I got rid of, so it's like I'm not trying to bring on more.
Rule 1: don't buy Temu.
Yeah, I just don't even get. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on direct ship from China because I use it for my jerseys and shit like that. But I mean, end of the day, you gotta, you can only have so much crap. It's,
Right.
Well, we will see because I haven't opened and looked at the stuff yet.
Yes, or
basically, it's just Walmart crap.
Yeah,
it's the same shit you're gonna buy at Walmart.
And we'll see that. We will see. But I got a whole bunch of free stuff for buying a couple things that I wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the loop that they keep you in. Every time you click in, you get the fucking spin the wheel.
Yeah. That wheel click. There's a couple other things. You can play the games, dude.
And then you get more if you share it out and people click. Oh, you get more bonuses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, did you get my invite? I'm just kidding,
dude. I don't do it. I won't do it.
Dude, Temu they lose $30 on every order. That's crazy when you think about it. It's wild. to think about $30 in every order. I mean, the strategy is kind of the similar one that Jeff Bezos used. Oh, it's $4.40. Time for me, Johnny, another piece of cheese. This is the
I
last
just
pizza.
ate two.
Cheers.
Sir?
I'll eat more pizza.
It's the same strategy that Jeff Bezos used to do with Amazon. I mean, if you guys remember back in the late 90s, when he started selling books on Amazon, he's like, we're going to charge $10. And these publishers were like, you can't make money at $10. He's like, I don't give a fuck. We're charging $10. And he would lose $3, $4, $6 on every single book he shipped out. But eventually, everybody wanted books from Amazon. He had no choice. They had to order it for $10, and he got all the share.
Well, it's just like those rotisserie chickens you get for $5 at the supermarket or Sam's Club, whatever, wherever you get that $5 rotisserie chicken. They lose money on every one of them, but you're in the store buying everything else. So, you know, it's a winning proposition.
Well, it's like that. The Sam's Club or Costco? Costco with the hot dog special. You know, like a really big beef hot dog and a
hot dog and the pizza. The
like about 50. They lose money on that, but people love it, so that's why they come there.
Dude, does your Costco's and your Sam's Clubs out there? Do they sell the calzones too?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because I really haven't looked. They might. They probably do.
No, bro. No, Dave. I just tinker on stuff.
Yeah, Harleys are a different animal, man. They're There's a lot of pipes. I mean, they have motorcycle school.
It's all mechanically the same when it comes down to it.
Yeah, let me say hey to Connie and Vanessa and Angie, freaking all you guys. Appreciate. Good to see you.
Yeah, man.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Huh?
How you doing, motherfucker?
I'm doing all right, man. You know, freaking getting good grades. You know. You know, I was surprised to see Joey freaking running during the freaking, you know, this early part of the day. So I was like,
we got great numbers for this. I may go. I mean, usually I'm working right about then.
Yeah.
Usually I go live at 5:30, but I took off.
Can't you buy a cow online?
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, man. I was in between my freaking shows, and I was like, hey, all right, I'll go up there, freaking say hello. Freaking, I went out, let the dogs out, make sure they didn't bother me.
Dogs out.
Yeah. Let the dogs out, and then came back up in here, freaking joined the show.
Indian motorcycle place near here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so for those watching, if you want to join the death panel later, 5:30, it's about 45 minutes from now. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be a good time.
What are you doing? The new death thing, death show of the year, freaking type thing?
Yes, sir.
Who ended up winning?
Mick did. Mick ended up winning.
Mick T, how many you get right?
He got 2 right. I'll show you. I'll show the results. Stand by.
He got 2 right?
Yeah, but he had the people he had was aged right. He had where's Mick at? He had James Earl Jones and Robert Burrows. And James Earl Jones was 93, so he got 7 for that. And then Robert Burrows is like 40 something, so he got 60 something for that. It was close. Dorito was Jenny Settles was 47. Heath was 47. Dorito was second, I believe. No, Captain was 57. He was second.
I would have won had fucking Captain not picked my ringer.
Yeah, because you had Franz Beckenbauer. You would have been, you would have won if you had that. So
yeah, Captain took my ringer.
I'm gonna message Jenny Settles as well. Jennifer.
Yeah, Captain, you're listening, and I know you are.
Settles. Enter. We got 5 minutes till the next please. Hey, Death Pool is at 5:30 p.m. Sorry for late notice. There you go. Enter.
Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me, right, Joey?
We're plus 3. So right now, I don't think there's been a winning streak. To be honest with you, I'd have to go back and look and see who actually won. Blake, happy birthday, sir. Happy 40th birthday. It actually is Blake's 40th birthday. I repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 39.
He's only 40.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
He don't look a day under 50.
Right. He's got the benefits of a 63-year-old man trapped in a 40-year-old man.
Holy fuck.
Right.
Vanessa, yeah, Springfield, Mass. Indian motorcycle plant is now apartments. What about the Springfield Armory, the Winchester factory? Freaking Springfield's lost a lot of manufacturing. That's all because of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
Is that adjacent to California?
It's west. It's Eastern California.
If Simo's live later, possibly the Buckeyes are playing later though, so I doubt it. I don't know. I gotta see it. Because I gotta see if like I haven't been outside, but if it starts, it's supposed to start snowing. If it starts snowing, I'm probably just gonna stay in. So I might. But if it's not snowing, if it's not too bad, I still might go out and watch it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Basically, Savage Arms is right near where I'm at this trucking stand. All right, and for those wondering, we'll keep this show going until about 5, and then we'll call it and wait till the death pool at 5:30. Another 16, 17 minutes on this show, which will work out perfect because unless anybody else super chats, I only got 2 pieces of cheese cut left, so that'll work out just nice. Just nice. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out today. That's awesome, man. I love these numbers. It's beautiful.
Wrong. Springfield there, livestock. That's Springfield, Missouri, I believe, is the Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like Englishmen and Scots, or Welshmen and Scots, or Japanese and Scots, or Scots and other Scots. Damn Scots! They ruined Scotland!
You Scots sure are a contentious people.
You just made an enemy for life!
Uh-huh.
That's our tribute to our Scots people. Thank you to all the Scotsmen for ruining Scotland. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't. It's a running joke in the show, in The Simpsons, about Springfield's location. I mean, but Matt Groening said it was based on Oregon because that's where he was from. Because I mean, if you look at all the different stuff, it's Oregonish. But I mean, it's a running joke in the show. They don't exactly say where it's from. She makes me laugh though. There's a Springfield, Ohio. Not a terribly big city, but it's big enough to get noticed. Probably the most notable Springfield. There's actually 39 towns named Springfield in the United States, but I think Massachusetts and Illinois are the 2 most known ones. Right, exactly. How many main streets? How many Lake Avenues? Ocean Boulevard.
All right.
Anytime there's a lake, there's a Lake Street. Anytime there's a fucking river, there's River Street, River Road, whatever. You know, we don't exactly get ingenuous with our fucking street names and shit.
Well, if you run around in New England, everything, almost everything in New England is either named after something in Europe or an Indian.
100%. All right. And anything here in Ohio was either named after something New England or a local Indian town name or some shit. Or the person who just owned the land. Like, I live in
yeah.
There was some guy named Aaron Olmsted who owned land in this area, and they just named after him. I mean, I would. Part of my thing is if I was to run for mayor or governor or whatever, I would be like, why can't we just sell these naming rights to the streets? Why can't we be on, instead of Maple Ridge Road, I'm on Payless Shoe Stores Boulevard or, Rotten.com.
We have Lowe's Way. We have stuff like that out here.
Well, the funny thing.
Well, they paid to build the road, so
Yeah. After 9/11, they passed this law saying that every street had to have a name, because before people out in the sticks in Kentucky and all that, they just have Street 1 or just whatever deliver here. So like you get some funny names. I remember this one guy, his name was like Clarence something. Let's say it's like Clarence Burrow. He lived on like Clarence Burrow Boulevard. That's how far he was. He's named the street after himself.
Yeah, it's his only road.
And ladies and gentlemen, here's another 10-minute increment. So another piece of cheese. We'll do one to close the show in this one as well.
I used to do a lot of work on Nimrod Lane.
There's the funniest one I remember. There was a street called End Result Road. It made me laugh. It's a lot of cheese.
It's not easy being cheese.
I once delivered to a lady named Debbie Bimbo. Can you imagine having that for your legal last name is Bimbo? Uh-huh. Tell me you weren't a stripper. without telling me you were a stripper.
Right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really known any more. I haven't known any strippers in a minute. I mean, unless a lot of them just do OnlyFans now. I mean, I know a couple ladies who do OnlyFans, but I don't know how much money they make. I don't know what they do. I don't really care. That's their business. I mean, it's you know. I thought that was after 9/11, Vanessa. I could tell the exact time it was. I always thought that was something like that spurred that event. Try ordering Chinese food with the last name of Kitty. That's great. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. So Jimmy, man, you got to tell your wifey to come up with some questions for this wrestler guy coming up next week, bro.
You should know this. Who's coming up?
I got there's this wrestler. His name's Pat Tanaka. He was in a group called the Orient Express, and he wrestled in the 80s. And
okay.
So definitely, I think Doris kind of knows, but definitely mention to her, so I can
that you need some help.
No, yeah, if she wants to join live, or she got some questions, that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Because I don't, I mean, I know a little bit about the guy, but without looking it up, I don't know like immense amounts. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I always call on the wrestling fans when I'm getting a wrestler to come on. So
I got you.
Yeah.
No, that's the Tonka.
I still haven't made the show for it yet because I got to get a thumbnail. I got to find a picture of this guy. I mean, there's pictures that exist, but like none that, I mean, I suppose I could just cut it out and put it on something, but I like to get to, use that same background that we got now, kind of thing. Auto parts people always ask me to spell my last name. I always return like, really? That's funny.
Oh, that's your actual real last name, Vanessa?
Yeah,
I thought it was a stage name, truthfully.
Hey, yeah, people think it's like it's funny. Vanessa's cool though, man. I like Vanessa, man.
I do too.
I like her military stories too. I do. I would definitely have. We would have fucking partied on active duty. I know it.
She got it going on. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's
quick-witted. So,
yeah.
Pretty much every woman vet I know is a really cool person. They're always so cool. I love female vets, man. They're great. They're great. I get some really good friends who are women vets. It's awesome.
Easy to hide from the spammers. I got you. Yeah.
Well, I don't need to help her with VA stuff because she's already fucking, she's at the
bona fide.
That's good. Most people I get, they're like, hey, how do I get to 100% or help me with it? Because it's funny, Jimmy. I get a lot of people, not a lot, but how people talk shit and stuff. So you get a lot of people who talk smack about the VA for the longest, and then you never hear from it again. You never, it's great.
Yeah, the VA's been banged up. I mean, they've come around. Back in the day, one of the biggest problems was all these dudes that didn't realize that freaking. You didn't have to be injured in war to be in the freaking VA,
Mm-hmm.
My father refused to go for so many years, dude.
Think about, movies like Forrest Gump and then songs like Born in the USA and shit like that didn't exactly help the cause. I mean, the VA was not nearly what it is now as it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Healthcare in general in the 80s was just a whole different animal, 80s and 90s. I mean, you would have most people had 100% healthcare, just coverage, just what you had.
Well, my father's healthcare paid 80%. It was pretty good healthcare. He's Union Railroad, but there's still that 20%, and he's raising, he's raising 4 kids on his own. Freaking on what his income, and my mother, but freaking she didn't make shit. She worked part-time in a nursing home. Freaking, that's not, that's beer money. You know what I mean? Freaking.
Well, I mean, so many vets, Jimmy. Their service connection money probably waiting there for them, and they just either don't want to do it or and it's not an easy process. It's not as simple as just clicking a button. There actually is some kind of involved. So it's like,
yeah, and we all know
right way the first time. So it's like, and for a lot of people, some people are just like, I just don't want to do it. If you're there, fine. But I mean, like, dude, there's some people that could get, I mean, in my opinion, several $1,000s a month tax free if they just apply for the benefits. I mean, it's you know, it's there for a reason, you know.
There you go, Vanessa.
Yes, sir.
Low emissions cows. What?
Raise the cows. Well, I mean, it's looked at, wow, $500. Yeah, I remember when I was 95, 96, when I first got in, I was the E1. I think it was $1,200 a month, something like that, whatever. But I mean, I was only there. I mean, at the time, I was making, before I left for the service, I was making minimum wage, I think, or $5 or whatever it was, $6 maybe. I don't even know. It wasn't much. So the military pay was a boost for me. I mean, shit. I banked most of that stuff. Depending on whatever. Well, back then they would pay you on the 1st and the 15th is when they would pay you, twice a month. With the VA disability pay, it happens every the 1st of the month. All right, we got a couple more minutes. We're gonna do another piece of cheese and then skate on that alone out of here and get ready for the death pool. Jimmy, are you gonna be there for the death pool or what, bud?
I might pop in. Freaking.
Okay, well, let me know if you want to swap, brother.
I ain't played before, so you know.
Right. Yeah, the benefits and everything for the service are really, really grand now. They also added another year of GI eligibility for those who were in Montgomery GI Bill time and post 9/11 time. They combined it and added another year. They said they're going to mail out letters to everybody who's affected. So watch your mail. If you're a vet, maybe there's some more educational benefits for you. We're talking recent guys who used it. So I don't know if how they're gonna do me or not, really, because I had it readjusted after, because I used the Montgomery GI Bill back in, or maybe it was a selected reserve GI Bill, but I used that back, you know, from like 2000 to about 2005, and then the post 9/11 GI Bill came out. I used some of that for work, so I don't know if they're gonna add on time or not. I'll have to look at the letter. If there's money, there's money. I'm not gonna turn down money. You know, who knows? Who even fucking knows? Well, because my shit was different too, because I went to school after the thing. Because I got my degree, then they passed the post 9/11 GI Bill, so I don't even know. Yeah, it was, and that started in like what, 03, Vanessa? They started when they first started phasing in the CRSC, CRDP stuff. That's crazy to think about. It's taking fucking 20 years. All right, we gotta do an extra piece of cheese for you all. Before we get out of here.
All right, well, the only one I have is the hot pepper stuff.
Take it for the team, John.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, that's a lot of cheese. I'm probably not gonna go to the bathroom for like a week. Hey, that's fucking crazy. I wish you just keep these numbers going right to the fucking death pool, right? A lot of people watching this. I think it's cold all. That's why I got a lot of people here.
Well,
cheesecake cherry pie. Cheese mod cherry pie, smile on your face 10 miles wide. All right, get ready for any more cheese you got left. If you want to do one more, we'll do one more if we get out of here. And then we'll call it until the death pool. Because I actually do got to go to the bathroom, believe it or not. Which is odd. Well, I got pee because I've been drinking all that water and shit.
Well, you know, people are expecting you back. You know,
right?
You've been telling everybody all day you're doing it, right? So,
right.
Freaking.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thanks for Angie, Dorito, Jimmy C, John, and all the lovely people in the chat.
Thanks, everybody.
Earlier, we will see you at 5 o'clock or 5:30, about half hour live the same channel. Just go right to the main page and get it queued up and be ready for the death pool. It comes in hot, comes in fast. You're gonna have a great time with it. Your boy's gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll see you at about 5:30. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Later.
Bye, everybody.